This is a definite note to self. Do not stream after you just finished shining up your head. Boy is shining. Okay, so we've got some dope ass news or a dope ass leak today. Apparently, there is a leak for Thor's new costume in Thor: Love and Thunder, which I don't even remember if Thor: Love and Thunder has a release date. I'm not seeing a release date. Wait, nope, not seeing a release date. No. No, there it is. Thor started to make his MCU return in Thor: Love and Thunder on July 8th. So it's going to be a summer movie. So not only do we have a leak for Thor's new costume, we also may have a tease for what they're doing in regards to Black Panther. Now, we're going to tackle the Black Panther thing first and then jump into the Thor photo. So for Black Panther, we know that Shuri is supposed to be the person that takes on the mantle. A while back, which is this one, there was a rumor that it wasn't going to be Shuri, but it was actually going to be Okoye that was going to end up taking the mantle of the Black Panther instead. Okoye will put on her own Black Panther suit. So it's going to be interesting to see exactly what direction the next Black Panther movie Wakanda Forever decides to go in. In my opinion, I would much prefer Okoye over Shuri. There's a lot going on behind the scenes, and to be quite honest, I've already let my feelings be known about how I feel about Letitia Wright taking over essentially the mantle of Black Panther and essentially the franchise as well. I am in the camp that both the characters should be recast, but if the decision that Marvel decides to go with is to make Okoye, who's Daniel Guerrera from The Walking Dead, the new Black Panther, I am 100% on board with that because I think she is fantastic. Now, jumping back to the Thor: Love and Thunder suit, this is the poster in question. I'm gonna make that just a little bit bigger for us. Now, of course, we have Okoye over here, but look at my boy Thor's new suit. That looks amazing. Now, we see Jane Foster back here, where her suit is essentially a one-for-one to her comic book appearance. But Thor's suit looks absolutely baller as hell. At first, I thought it was like Rune King Thor, but it doesn't look they're going towards Rune King Thor. I want to say this is a new design, or it's a design that I personally am unfamiliar with. I'm one of those people who I've never actively, even though there is a Mighty Thor poster right there. Like, I've read the Mighty Thor with Jane Foster as Thor. I have never sat down and read through the entire backlog of Thor comics. Typically, my experiences with Thor are like during the Axis event or the Ragnarok or Dark Avengers, where he shows up, does some shit, then leaves. That's typically my interaction with Thor. I was never interested to seek out his comics until Original Sin, and then Jane Foster took over. Now, we see in the back, we've got our boy Smart Hulk. We've also got, why did I think of his name? Shang-Chi. But then over on the side, we see the arm of a Black Panther. Now, this could be just a stand-in for essentially one of Chadwick Boseman's old poses that he did for the MCU, where they added him in. That's where I'm sitting on this, where it's not actually a new actor playing a Black Panther. They essentially included all the heroes of the MCU in the poster, and they used an old photo op of Chadwick Boseman in his Black Panther armor for this, because we also see that they're using the old Spider-Man design, even though after No Way Home he has a completely new design. Oh, Kamala Khan is over here in the corner. I didn't even notice her. But yeah, Thor's new armor looks absolutely fantastic. Like, I love it. It looks like he's definitely going to, I believe the entire thing is he's going to start off the movie as Fat Thor, and then he's essentially going to end up back as built Thor, because we know that Chris Hemsworth has been working out those arms, and Jane Foster looks absolutely fantastic. But yeah, let me know what you think. Do you enjoy Thor's new design? I fucking love it. In my opinion, I think it's absolutely fantastic. How do you feel about Jane Thor? Jane Thor. Well, no, she's just known as the Mighty Thor. Like, he's Thor Odin's son, and then she's the Mighty Thor until she becomes Valkyrie. But